This is Louis and Friends, aka M35, aka Louis JM. I'm back here in Somerville. I'm going to check an updated tour of the Yestercades. Now, I did a tour before last year, but as you already know, most of my video directors have done almost every video in my Trilobite Drive. I can be very trustworthy at best. Whatever the case, I'm back here again to do another tour. Let's see what they've updated and see what they got. Of course, first of all, they have the food pocket right here for super checks. And over here we have In the Groove 3, a bit of a DDR clone. It's always enjoyable. Then we have like a long range of home consoles to play around with. I can already see people playing mostly Nintendo games, which is kind of apropos because this weekend at the time of recording, they have already released the Super Mario movie, which I'm going to be seeing next week. Again, at the time of the recording. Quite a unique thing. We got some checkers, some chess. Got a shelf full of video game collections. Then let's see with the arcades. And the reason why they're all here. Of course, we got Ice Cold Beer, which is like their little bingo machine. Press Cubert. Got a Pac-Man here, and next to that is Frogger. Bird Time. Tron. It actually has like a... looks to me like someone was playing this game and didn't get around to it. Then of course we have Donkey Kong. Over here we have Asteroids. Then we got Centipede. Next to that we have the classic Street Fighter 2. Before the whole championship edition or turbo edition or whatever edition. This one says the Road Warrior for some reason. I don't know. Double Dragon. Tempest with its vectograph images. Tetris, which the movie came out in Apple Plus, so I might have to take a look at that one day. Punch Out, the double screen phenomenon. Then over here we have Gauntlet, which I think someone's playing currently. Yeah, someone played it currently, but it looks like it doesn't have much of anything. Right. Over here we got The Simpsons, always a classic, no matter what. Space Invaders, Maximum Force, which is a huge cabinet by the looks of it, Jesus Christ. Next there we have someone that could be playing Ultra Mortal Kombat 3. Ultra Beast. Then we got NBA Jam. Sunstriders, which is like a beat 'em up, shoot 'em up type game.
Hell yeah! Look at what a cool guy.
And wow, we have a franchise set up right here. And I don't think it was here last time. But it's still a classic in its own way. And of course we have another shooter, which is the Revolution X starring Aerosmith.
Oh my god!
I seen that on YouTube videos and I was like, holy shit, that's how much damage it takes? Jesus Christ. Ball position. we have Big Dog. Then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Chosen Time, which ironically enough has like a new movie coming out called Mutant Mayhem, which seeing a bit of the trailer, it does seem very concerning for me, especially when the Turtles look like teenagers, because of course they're teenagers. We got PAL, or Prisoners of War, Galaga, Tekken 3.
Oh my god!
Mortal Kombat 2. And of course you can't have an arcade without the animated thing of Dragon Slayer, which I find it hard to beat. Trophy Hunter, which is mostly Buck Hunter, if not without the name itself. And look at that, we got a Hatsune Miku cutout. It kind of makes you wonder, do they have a Vocaloid game here? I mean, they got this thing, I'm pretty sure they gotta have it somewhere. So then again, it did have the Sega Outrun, which Hatsune Miku did a song for that. That's something to think about. And of course we have Mario Brothers. And over here we have their little party room, which they always celebrate. I remember when I was here, they have people there so I couldn't get in. But it doesn't look like it's empty, so maybe I might have to take a look just to be safe. Doesn't look like no one's here, so let's make it quick. We have Time Pilot, Donkey Kong 3. We got Gork, which is like a Midway clone. Crazy Climber. The classic Super Mario Brothers. We have this Demolition Derby, which is mostly like that other racing game, but with demolishing cars by the looks of it. Looks kind of cool. So it does seem to be, don't know much about it. We got G-Rus, Marble Madness. Then we have APB, All Points Bulletin. And then we have Missile Command. And over here we have a Neo Geo that has like, I believe it's 6 games in one. Right now they're currently showing Samurai Showdown. The other games include Fatal Fury Special, The Last Blade, Metal Slug, Shock Troopers, and Puzzle Bubble. Over here we got Arkanoid. We have Super Plane, of course, my personal favorite, Area 51. Oh, I never get tired of that game, no matter what. So we have a Die Hard arcade game. We got so again the engine. Hard driving. Capcom Bowling. And we have the Nintendo Super System, which is like their demo game for the Nintendo SNES. So you can try it out before you can buy it. Amazing they still have it. And they still have all the 3 classics. Super Mario World, F-Zero, and Super Mario Kart. Then we have Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It's double Max 11s. And then of course they got their Golden Key Complete, which makes zero sense, but hey. Over here we have Outrunners, which is like their racing game, which I'm surprised they even have it. Looks 3D much. Might go try it one day. Then we have Rolling Thunder, Paperboy, course, we got the X-Men arcade game. This mini screen, not the big screen for some reason. Down here, we have, in the middle, we got two pool tables. And why don't we go on ahead and check out the pinball machine. We have the Transformers with the Lives of the Beast coming out in June. I just can't wait to see that. Then we got the Hook, which is currently out of order. I kind of like it that they got the Make It Raw out of order sign in. That's kind of nice. Then we got the Who Done It Murder Mystery. South Park.
Tell me more about Victoria.
Back to the Future. The classic of Funhouse. The Getaway, my own personal favorite because you get to go around that loop for many times. Ripley's Believe It or Not. And over here we have Roadshow. With the color LDS screen. Sega's Baywatch. So there's a bigger screen. Sopranos. Because we live in Jersey, you gotta appreciate the Jersey pinball. Jersey Mafia. Roller games. Pinbox. This one's the Avengers. Then we have the Star Wars pinball machine with an actual screen. Holy shit. That is quite the thing. You rarely see these games. You rarely see games like these in classics. But then again, Star Wars is a classic in and of itself, so I can't blame them for that. Then we got AC/DC. The Simpsons Pinball Party. We got the Twilight Zone, which is also out of order by the looks of it. And then we have the Hurricane. And then last but not least, we got the Addams Family. Of course, we got like soda machines to get your sodas. And then, of course, a skee ball with a lot of TV screens on top and multiple video games being played. I don't know much which one's which. I could see a Sonic 2, I see Hustler and Jim, I see the Ninja Turtles, but I can't recall the other two. I think the other one is Twisted Metal, though I'm having a hard time trying to figure that one out. Then we got the Guitar Hero Arcade, which has like one guitar that is currently out of order. I kind of like where they taped it up on the guitar itself. Got Defender, Track and Field. We got Battle Zone. Phoenix, another Gallagher clone. We got someone playing Mr. Do. So he looks more like Dick Dog than Do. Zaxxon. And we have a Time Killer, which is like a Street Fighter / Mortal Kombat clone. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Rampage. And then Miss Pac-Man. Going around, we see off-road, which is actually what I was trying to mention during the demolition to everyone. And a classic Ninja Turtles arcade game, which is kind of strange. You know, when you think about it, they could have had all the arcades next to each other. You know, like having the Pac-Man, the Ninja Turtles, having almost anything related. But I guess that's a good reason why. Spread them out, don't be too much. After all, you got one arcade one-ups that have like a collection of these things around here. What are the odds? Then we got the police trainer. We have Millipede. Joust. Asteroid Deluxe. Which is kind of strange because I don't see an asteroid around here, do I? I could have sworn they would have had an asteroid thing. Donkey Kong Jr. Bubble. Killer Instinct. Spy Hunter. And last and certainly not least, Robotron 2084. And before I wrap things up, they got here more checkers. And they got an Atari CD that's playing Atari games. And an air hockey. So that's it with the tour. I gotta admit, it looks pretty much the same as the last time I tried to do it. Though then again, it's been trying to repair the damage that I have caused myself due to moving things to a drive that is corrupt files. Still, at least it has like a very good collection of games, very good collection of shoot 'em up, beat 'em up, racers, puzzlers, almost anything and everything. Now, I am quite amazed they still have a hot sitting beach right out though. Never thought that would be the case. Still, it's a good recommendation. If you're interested in checking out the arcade in general, you head on down to Somerville, New Jersey. You might find something interesting. If not, there's always Westfield and Red Bank. So there are 3 Yestercades you might sink your teeth into in a way. So that will do it for the tour. Hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you all next time. #, where are the good cartoons?